Mr. Speaker, of course our party follows all laws.
Seriously?
The police say they broke the COVID laws they brought in. Both the Prime Minister and the Chancellor received fixed penalty notices. For Boris Johnson, more could be on the way. Both men told the Commons they had not broken the rules.
All guidance was followed completely during number 10.
No, Mr. Speaker, I did not attend any parties.
In fact, Downing Street was home to the worst COVID lawbreakers in the country. And let's not forget the Conservative government has repeatedly threatened to break international law and ignore parliamentary rules and procedures. Don't just take my word for it.
I would say to my honourable friend that yes, this does break international law in a very specific and limited way.
And just listen to this.
Are you prepared to breach international law in order to get those rights off?
So look, if you're asking me, are there circumstances in which I will ignore Rule 39s, and the answer is clearly yes.
That was UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announcing at a press conference that he's willing to break international law by ignoring Rule 39 orders which are issued by the European Court of Human Rights on an exceptional basis where there is a real risk of serious and irreversible harm. The President of the European Court of Human Rights responded with this.
There is a clear legal obligation under the Convention for states to comply with Rule 39 measures. The legal basis for this is principally Article 34 of the Convention, the effective protection of the right to individual application, to which one could add, for the lawyers in the room or online, Articles 1, 19 and 32 of the Convention.
Well, it's pretty clear from that statement that the UK will be in breach of its international legal obligations if it refuses to comply with Rule 39 orders. Which isn't surprising given the government's own legal advice states that failing to comply with Section 39 orders used previously to stop deportation flights taking off before additional court hearings would be a breach of international law. Remember, the government's Rwanda bill actually seeks to disapply human rights. And on that again, don't just take my word for it.
It disapplies relevant sections of the Human Rights Act.
And the Prime Minister actually says it with a sense of pride. It's absolutely shocking. And the simple fact is the Rwanda bill puts all our rights at risk, yours and mine. Because if this government can just snatch away basic human rights from any section of society whenever it pleases, and be in no doubt that's exactly what this bill does, then none of us has rights. Just privileges that can be taken by people in power whenever they want. So next time you hear the Prime Minister say this,
Mr. Speaker, of course our party follows all laws.
please remember he's talking complete bollocks.